Welcome to Essex Bad Driving. I have what you guys wanted. It is a mistake review. So I'm going to go through and review, comment on, roast and commentate on my own mistakes. And this is the first offering for you, and it's a bit of a big one. We've got 4 issues within the same week on this Bad Driving UK 004 2016 video. So this was only the 4th video that I created, but there's a couple of caveats which I had to put out there before we get into it. One, I was inexperienced, or less experienced shall we say, of a driver than I am now. 2, I was driving a car that I did not like. It was a company car, it was an automatic, it had eco mode which I did not get on with, and I hated the accelerator. So if someone can please put in the comments why and how can an automatic stall, because this car, I managed to stall it way too many times for an automatic. I mean, yeah, okay, a manual you can stall by bringing the clutch up too quickly, or there's many ways of stalling a manual car, but it's down to user error. How can you stall an automatic car when you don't have control of the clutch? Someone please let me know in the comments. So let's get into it anyway. So as I said, we've got 004 2016. Straight off the bat, we have a mistake. First video, or first clip of the video. So this is my mistake here. I have my eye on the silver car on a roundabout, which wasn't indicating off the screen apparently, and went up the curb. Okay, and I think I spelled curb wrong. Is it K-E-R-B or is it C-U-R-B? Again, comment below. How do you spell curb? Is it K-E-R-B or C-U-R-B? Please let me know, because it looks wrong. It looks wrong. Yeah, anyway, so I think it's this silver car over here which is not indicating, but they go left. So I think they're going straight over and will interfere with me turning left at this roundabout. So I got my eye on them, realised they turned left, but went up the curb. So if we just go back a few seconds, yep, up this curb and away. So luckily this curb, sorry, going forward. Luckily, as you can see, this curb isn't big. It's at really low speed, so there's no damage or no harm done. So it is just a mistake. But obviously, my eye was over my right, or out the right window here, checking on that silver car, which wasn't indicating. So I thought they were going straight, and somehow I just judged their turn wrong. I obviously think I'm at the giveaway line already, which I wasn't, and just turned into the curb. I mean, it's a simple misjudgment on my part, and I don't really know how else to to look at it other than it's just a mistake there. I obviously thought I was further up. I turned too much. I don't really think we need to go into it a huge amount. I mean, it's just that simple. So then if we go on to the next one, another mistake. So this is the one where I think the car is a bit to blame. I'm not going to say mainly to blame, because I mean, it could be that I just didn't understand the car, and that is something which you should really do before you drive too much. I mean, you need to get to know the car, you need to understand it. But I think just have a look at this. I'll try and talk through it as well. So I'm trying to go here, put the foot down, nothing. So then I jam on the brake. I'm now sitting at probably half a metre, maybe a metre, well, probably about half a metre or so into the roundabout. So I wanted to get in front, but as soon as the accelerator wasn't engaging when my foot was down, I lost the opportunity to go onto the roundabout, and the silver car came, so I had to jam on the brakes. So I'm just stuck not halfway, but a good half a meter or so into the lane, which means the likes of the silver car and the Audi then kind of have to squeeze over a little bit, and you can see this Audi is almost on the line here. So I then try again, and then it cuts out. It just cuts out. So please do comment below. How can you stall an automatic? I mean, what is going wrong for it to stall like that? Is it the interaction between eco mode? I don't know. But that is not it for this clip. No, that's not it at all. See, I love my racing, right? I love to go karting and so on. But this is not a kart track, you see. This is a road. And when you're on a road, you don't want to touch the curves. So yes, this is the second time I've gone up the curb in this video. But what astounds me is, I mean, look at this nice big open space to do the turn. This is a dual carriage. Wait, this is a 2-lane road, sorry, going this way, or one directional road. So the only people to be in this area is going to be from this lane. So why in God's name did I end up in this little corner here, right up close to the curb when doing this turn? I mean, just look. I take the turn as tight as possible, and alongside this as well, there's a lot of hesitation, but it's kind of understandable, seeing as I struggled to get off the line just a few seconds before. So there's a lot of waiting here, just waiting for a long, big gap. Every so often I'm just like edging forward a little bit while still turning as well. So you can see I'm still turning, and there's a curb again. Oh my god, indeed. 2 curbs in one video. Both of them, I don't really have much of an answer for. It is just bad. Just bad. I mean, misjudgments, nonsensical driving, I don't know. So then let's move on to the next one. And here we go, another mistake. Not a good week, so it must have been pretty much the same week. So I'm coming up here. Notice there's a car coming here. So I'm going to cross this road. So I need to go into like this section here to go right. But I mean, this car's nowhere near. And you suddenly see that there's a car on the other side of the road, which is a taxi indicating right. But I still come across. Why did I go across? I've just hindered that taxi. Why? There's no need. There's no rush. Because if you go back at it, you see that car's there. That car's still a little bit away. But there's no one behind that car either. There's no cars. There's no cars. Still nothing. There we go. There's the car there. So I could have waited and then gone across. But it's just the impatience. I was obviously just really desperate to get home from work this day. But that impatience is just embarrassing. Because I've hindered the taxi driver there. And I could see they were indicating. And then I have a moan at them. They are in the right. They're perfectly okay to be there. I am in the wrong. I should not have done that. It's embarrassing sometimes to watch it, but it's a good learning point. Even though the taxi does in the end get the the exit wrong and they need the next one. But that's not really an excuse. I mean, it's not an excuse. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If I've missed anything which you may have picked up, put it in the comments below. Have a rant. Embarrass the hell out of me for my own bad driving. I'm not afraid to put my bad driving up there. I find it's good to have a look through it. I learned quite a bit from you guys' comments, from reviewing stuff like this, and it reminds me of how far I've come as a driver as well, which is good, but it's embarrassing at the time when you look back at it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and obviously comment below on any other mistakes that, or any reasons or anything like that, and please tell me why and how an automatic can stall. Please, I just need to know. Anyway, thank you and goodbye.